HIMS, HIMS and Her Health Inc. had a horrible day today, down 34%. So I want to take a look at the stock. The news today was the Novo Nordisk terminates collaboration with HIMS and Hers due to, let me get the exact text. Here we go. Due to concerns about illegal mass compounding and deceptive marketing. This is HIMS and Hers, the website. So they do like telehealth, and they do a lot of weight loss. They do like hair regrowth products, HIMS and Her products for dysfunctional issues. And yes, the stock took a huge dive. I believe they're going to sell it off more because we don't know how this is going to affect the earnings. We don't know if they're going to have fines or legal issues. So that uncertainty, I'm going to expect is going to be bad news. That's good news for me because once the dust settles, I'm not in the stock. Once the dust settles, there's probably going to be some value there. So this stock, not too long ago in 2022, was only $3. So that was more than a 20x because it did go to around $65. So I still think they have a bright future. If we go to Seeking Alpha, we can get a lot of information on them, including their earnings. And I'm going to take these with a grain of salt because their weight loss drugs are a huge portion of their earnings. And if those are affected, then these might be changing in the future. But the earnings power should be there. And that's what I want to focus on. Once the stock goes down, I will be shopping and reviewing these numbers again. But until then, I'm just going to punch in these numbers into a little worksheet that I created that if you want, I can give away. Here we have a stock price projection, and I'm just going to input the current price, the current forward earnings, and some growth rate. If you look, they're growing at 45%, 27%. So I'm just going to give it some smooth estimate. And I think 25% is fair. Of course, once the dust settles, this could be $1, this could be less. I have no idea. But as it stands right now, using their earnings and a 25% growth rate, this chart, as you can see, and I made this with Grok AI, the stock is around $40 right now. In 10 years, it could be worth anywhere between $250 and almost $500. So yes, as long as the earnings keep growing, if they get a nice multiple, it'll be very expensive. If they get a fair multiple, a 20 PE, it's still going to be a good deal. Typically, I like to buy stocks for 3 to 5 years. So the cheaper it gets, the more attractive the deal might be. 4 to 5 years, 3 years, $100, hopefully. 100 to 150. So the more they beat up HIMS, the more attractive the opportunity will be because it is trading at a premium right now. I've got some long-term moving averages. I've got the, what do I have? So this must be, this blue is the 800 period moving average. Anytime you can get a stock near the 800 period moving average, that's attractive. So who knows how low it can get, but cross my fingers. I want to get a deal because that's how I make money. I don't want to wish any losses on anyone because I'm sure if you're watching this video, you might either be following it or you might be in it. But let me know in the comments if you think it goes lower, if you think it is getting bought in the after hours. So, you know, I have no idea. Did we miss the lowest we're going to see it at? Or is it going to keep going down as we see more consequences of what they allegedly are accused of? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one.